Hey guys, it's FIFA Rally here, and welcome to episode 89 of Let's FIFA 13. And I start this episode off by opening 2 of the 25k packs, just in hope that I could pick up one of the Team of the Year strikers, because they do look very good indeed, and getting that Ronaldo would be amazing, because I can't afford him whatsoever, very expensive, and if you manage to pick one of those guys up in a pack, you'll be sorted for sure. But in the first pack, I do not really get anything good, and in the second pack, well, nothing good in that either, so I make about a 35 to 40k loss on those 2 packs in total. But one thing that is you can be certain of when these Team of the Year players out is that a lot of people are opening packs, and that means there's a lot of stuff on the market, and the player prices will go down, and they will pretty much stay low for quite a while. But the consumables, though, they will be very low at the moment, and then they will go up because there will be a demand for them all the time. And that meant I wanted to go out and do a bit of trading, which I haven't done in quite a while, just to make up for the loss that I made that I had on the packs. So you can see I picked up a bunch of position modifier cards, mainly center attacking mid to center mid cards and center forward to striker cards. And I picked them up between 3 to 5.5k, and they will sell on for 7.5 to 8k, so about a 3 to 4k profit on those cards. So that is not too bad, and once they're sold on, I will maybe have made about 50 to 70k profit on them, so that is not too bad, and it will make up for the loss on the packs. Now moving on to the gameplay, I go into the final of the Gold Cup, and my opponent, he will get the game started there with a Mata, and I will get back with Lamela. What a finish that is. But it was a game that was quite difficult to get any skill moves going. He contained quite a bit, and that meant I had to take some of the little bit easier goals instead to get it back in the game here. It is with Terraft, I believe, to make it a 2-2, and he will make it a 3-2 just before halftime with Johnson, and then in the second half I will make it a 3-3. Another quite a cheap goal, not the best of stuff, but a goal it is, and 3-3. And then Davilo is cutting in behind here, hits the post, and then 84th minute I managed to get a few skill moves going here with Terrapt. Nice stuff to go past 2 defenders there, makes his way into the box, and that will make it a 4-3. But just as the game is about to end, he managed to find a Mata. He completes his hat-trick, and that means we go into extra time, and we actually end up going into penalties, and we will convert both of our first shots, and then he missed his shot with a Sturridge there, and I didn't dive the right way at any point when he took his shot, so quite lucky that he missed the target, and I will manage to convert my shots as well. De Rossi, he steps up and he wins me the final, and that means I get the 2,000 coins and another trophy, and we start over from the round of 16th. And we will go with the same side, the 4-3-2-1, and I come up against a pretty nice Bundesliga side, and from time to time they tend to give me quite a bit of problems. I don't know what it is with those Bundesliga sides, but they tend to be very good. But nonetheless, I will get the game started there with Terrapt, a nice link-up play there, and then it is Lamela getting a shot, and he hits the post, and it ends up at Rubinho, who makes it a 2-0. But he will get a quite similar goal, hit the post, gets the rebound, and that will make it 2-1 just before halftime. But I will get a 3-1 goal there. Nice stuff for Mikoli, going past 2 defenders, and we'll get a 4th goal as well, completely outplaying the defense. Lamela there to make it 4-1, and 5-1 it becomes from the corner. He will get a goal though to make it 5-2 in the 90th minute, but way too late, and that means I'm through to the quarterfinals. And I decided to change squad, go with the 3-5-2 side, and Elgerson, he's actually out of packs now, so I can see his price going up a little bit, but then again, there's a lot of Elgersons in Ultimate Team, so I guess he won't go that much up in price because he's not that and stellar player compared to other players in the game. So I might see him going up 1, 2, 3k coins, but apart from that, I think his price will be quite stable. And as you see, I get the game started with Ronaldinho. I end up losing possession, but he gets onto the ball again a few minutes later. And look at this nice stuff. He goes past 4 defenders. He takes on a 5th. And then it is Ben Arthur to finish it off. I had hoped for a bicycle kick, but still a pretty nice goal. And we will actually manage to pick up a corner here in the second half. Gets a bicycle kick in. And putting a bit of pressure on him, I managed to pick the ball up here with Ben Arthur. And he will do a few nice skill moves here. Going past the defender, through on goal. And he scores his 2nd goal of the game. But he will actually manage to get a goal as well. I believe it was his only shot on target. I might be wrong, but he will make it 2-1, but way too late. And that means I am through to the semifinals, which will be the last game of this episode. And when I talked about those transfers, there was a bunch of transfers coming in last night, and it also means that I believe Diego Souza, something like that, he played in the Saudi Pro League with 5-star skills. He have now transferred to Cruzeiro, meaning he will link it perfectly up with Wallison, 2 5-star players there. But unfortunately, he does not have that much pace. But I'm thinking of trying him out at one point. Now back to the gameplay. We're into the semifinals and coming up against a very strong team, and he gets through there with Walcott, and I knew I wouldn't catch up with him. I get a few chances in this game, but I didn't bring my A game into this match, and I played a terrible, and he will actually get a second goal here from the rebound. And I get one last chance here, but really not the best of stuff, and I actually end up losing the game. So I'm out of the tournament, and the last thing we'll end this episode with is just to see that a few of the items I bought in the start of the episode, they did indeed sell on. As you can see here, they can sell on for the 7.5 to 8k, but the thing is, at the moment there is so much, like the demand is very low compared to the supply. But if we go 1 week ahead in time where there's no Team of the Year players, it will like saturate to a better point where basically the supply is way lower compared to the demand, and the prices will stabilize a little bit. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later.